that's not looking good. Did everyone roll? Okay,
Yay, Jack got
is that
14.
everyone?
Yep. And in the first, say, half hour of searching the cave, you find nothing.
Okay,
Oh
there's
god.
got to be something. Let's do this again. Yeah, our average is definitely below 10 at this point.
Would they be like a nature creature? Or can Demise with his history check figure out maybe lore where they might hide their treasure to?
Gorgar.
Well,
Sorry, go ahead.
based on what Demise knows, they know that they usually have their treasure buried somewhere in the cave. If there's a treasure hoard, maybe they just moved to this area, or that you guys just haven't found it. I mean, it is a large cave, and to find it, you're gonna have to search.
Gorgar.
Jack gets
Sorry, go ahead.
Jack sheaths his mighty weapon, puts his shield on his back, gets on all fours like a lizard does, and starts sniffing out.
Tongue going in and out like a madman.
Just looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Gorgar takes a seat. He's in a meditative state. He's going to perform a history check. He also wants to double check his knowledge on these trolls.
Yeah, go. Same thing.
Okay. Not that I doubt it, Demise. Just never hurts. Okay, so we're back to the search, gentlemen. So we roll another investigation.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 15.
Jesus.
Your second half hour, you still find nothing.
No, because we're still averaging below 10. Fuck.
Okay, let's give it another search. We know there's something here, because lore, god damn, that was a lot of work for nothing then, gentlemen.
So I look at Jack. Gorgar looks at Jack. Jack, how strong is the scent in this place?
I've
It's
already threw up in my mouth once.
Yeah. The scent is overpowering. Like the trolls
So
from
they've
Jack's
been here for a while.
Yeah, by the investigation that you guys done, you guys can see piles of bones and carcasses and rotting meat
So there
and
has to be something, even if it's 10 fucking gold pieces. There has to be something here. So how many hours do we have left, DM, at this point? If we were
the
to
battle took maybe 15, 20 minutes at the most, so
Took
you're
us-
looking at you're about an hour and a half in.
Oh Jesus, we still got like 14 hours to go.
Investigations check.
Let's roll them again, gentlemen. Okay, that's a little better. So where were we at? Gorgar, I think, was the last one last time. So we got 9, 9, 12, 18, 13. Come on, we need... So we're kind of on the cusp of 10 at this point. 9, 9. So let's see, that's 18. That's 30, 30, 48. 62 divided by 5 is 12? Roughly? 12?
Okay.
12 average right now, 12 and 12 point something.
Takes you about 45 minutes, but you do notice where something looks to be buried.
Okay. Okay. So we think there's something here.
Yep.
We don't know, but we think.
Yep.
Okay, well, fucking
Jack
let's
starts
start
using
digging.
his claws and starts digging his way through. And ain't wearing any armor, so...
Fucking Zimmerman jumps in there and starts fucking orc digging, fucking doggy paddling the dirt out as well.
Gabriel sits back and lets the two idiots use all their muscle.
Gorgar
After
He
about
sits back with his
five,
good
sits
friend
beside Gabriel and goes,
Gorgar.
do you want to drink in my flask?
Yeah, damn right. Let these guys do it.
Yep. It's Fireball. It's good stuff.
I always have a flask hidden underneath my beer.
Oh.
It's moonshine.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll give you mine. You give me yours. Let's take a hit.
so about after about
Ooh, your shit's
10 minutes
good.
of digging, they come across a chest, a smallish chest.
You know what? Gorgar, with his history check earlier, does he think that there's possibly more than one digging spot?
He
I
would
got
know there's
19.
treasure here, but he doesn't know.
What,
He doesn't know how much trolls would have. It depends. It
it's
depends
not
on,
so,
on.
It's not so much whether or not how much trolls would have. It's more so, are trolls known to have more than one hole? That's
Well,
what
they're
I'm trying to
known to
figure out.
be they're been known to be nomadic and travel from cave to cave and stuff like that.
But my
But
question is more so, is there more than one hole in a cave?
usually not.
Okay, that's what I want to check. I want to know, if they're in a cave, are they going to dig a hole here and put one stash here, dig a hole here, put another stash there, dig another, or are they going to have one hole that they put everything in?
Usually, from what you can tell, they put it all in one hole.
Okay, that's what I want to double check, because I don't want us to find this one hole and be like, oh yay, it's a small chest with 50 gold, we're great, and then we run off and they've got like a fucking 1,000 gold in another hole.
Yeah.
Right? So from the history check between me and Demise, we know that they typically only have one hoard per cave.
Correct.
Okay. And are we fairly confident on that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Is the chest locked?
Are you checking it?
We're investigating it for traps and whatnot. Just
They
in
wouldn't be
case.
intelligent enough to put traps onto it, man.
Yeah,
Safe
who's
than
checking
sorry.
it?
Gabriel's gonna jump up and take a look at it. Ooh, you found something here. Let me take a quick gander at that.
So give me an investigation check, Gabriel.
I rolled an 11.
Yay.
It seems like a normal chest. You don't see any type of locking mechanism.
It looks absolutely fine. Jack, you can open it.
Well, Zimmerman's do shiny.
Zimmerman's like, you want me to open it?
You're a big boy.
Okay. Okay, I'll open it. Where's the key?
Just open it.
With my sword?
I don't think it's locked. No one ever checked to see it's locked.
No, I said it wasn't. I said it wasn't locked.
No, you said, are we going to investigate it? You never said whether or not it was locked.
And then you rolled your investigation check, and then I said it's not locked.
No, you said it looks like a normal chest.
Right, and I thought I said it wasn't
No, you
locked.
did
It's not locked.
Inside
not
voice.
locked. Inside voice. That's fine. Zimmerman's like, okay. So he opens it. As a nice boy that he is. What acid damage does he get?
None. It's not trapped. They're stupid trolls.
Okay, fair enough. Just like Zimmerman. Nice, wonderful 10, 11 intelligence. Actually, I don't think Zimmerman's intelligence is really that low.
No, that's the way you choose to play it.
His intelligence is actually 12. He's not that bad off, but I like the Sug method of him.
Him and Jack are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 12 is actually fairly decent intelligence, isn't it, in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a +1, so you're kind of average, if not higher average, I would think, in that case.
Okay, what's in it?
Yeah, what's in it?
You get 500 gold, a black pearl,
Ooh.
a bone carved statuette, and two. It's called Chronos. They're 2 gems called Chronos Beryl, Crystal Beryl. I can't pronounce it.
That's okay. So I'm kind of looking around. So, guys, we only need to say with the 500 gold, right?
Sounds good to me. He's kind of crooked, anyways.
30% of 500 gold is
Okay.
is what? So 10% would be 50. So he only gets 150 of it.
You can hide the rest in the bag of holding. You'll never know.
So bag of holding. Party treasure. So I currently hold the bag of holding.
He gets 150 gold.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if we put everything else, the statuettes and the gems and whatnot, in the bag of holding, right? The bag of holding, it doesn't hang. Does it hang on my side or anything, or does it sit in my
Yeah.
backpack?
It depends, but it's more of a bag. It's like I want to call it a man purse, but it's a big purse. It's got like a strap that goes over it,
Is it?
like a soldier strap, so it's fairly big.
But okay, so are bag of holdings easily identifiable?
To any type of adventurer, yes, they would be.
Hide it under my beard.
Like a skilled adventurer would know.
So I'm assuming
Merchant
this guy
merchants in yeah, you honestly don't know.
might. Yeah, but he's not gonna know what we
I'm
have or have not
hairy.
had in our bag, right?
No, exactly.
So we'll put the gems and stuff in the bag, and we'll take the chest over with the gold as is. So we'll put the chest in as it is. We'll carry the chest as is with the 500 gold into it.
Yeah.
We'll present that to the caravan leader and say, "Here's your 150 for waiting for us, and be on our way."
Okay.
I think that's just going to be fine.
Yeah.
So I.
Yeah, I think 150 gold in his pocket, he's not going to scoff at. So I think, guys, let's just give one more group investigation check before we leave, just to be sure. Okay?
Rito shit.
It's not that bad. We got what? So let me average it out here. Demai. Nope. Who are we missing? Jack.
Me.
Ooh, very nice, Jack. So we have 26, 29, 39, 42, 59, divide by 5. So that's 10.9, averages out to 11. Do we notice anything else?
No.
No, we're good?
Yep.
Okay, so one last investigation check of the area. We don't notice anything else, so we are on our way back with chest under arm. We don't want to put the chest in the bag of holding because when we haul a chest out of a bag of holding, he's going to be like, "So what else is in there?"
Yeah.
So Zimmerman's holding the chest, and you guys are kind of flanking me. Because in honesty, if you look at our character pics, you guys all look fucking more beefy than I do. So you guys are all flanking me as we make our way back.
Mm-hmm.
Only problem that I found with the party treasurer, and I think I can fix it, is that he's getting a cut of the money.
So you're gonna have to go to the 4. So you got 497 in there. Is that right?
Where?
Oh, you already cut it across at 71, right?
Yeah. Right.
So you shouldn't have cut it across. You should have left 497 in the party treasurer minus 150, and then distributed it.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna have you guys pay him just divided. That's what I was working on. You guys just divided amongst yourselves like equally for the 150. So how many people is there that's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Each of you go give him 30 gold pieces.
No, there's 6.
Oh right, because
7.
yes,
because party treasurer got a cut, so there's 7 in total.
Right, but I'm talking to pay, but yeah.
No, party treasurer got cut in there as well, so
yeah.
we all got 71 plus party treasurer, so that's 150 divided by 7.
Yeah.
So everyone owes him 21 gold pieces, 21.43. So
Yeah.
let's just say 21.
Yeah.
So everyone's got to subtract 21 gold pieces from the thing when we get back there.
Yep.
Okay. So in the future, when we cut deals like this, leave it in party treasurer. We'll subtract the amount when we get there.
Well, what I'm doing is just removing party treasurer from that.
That works too. So essentially, what you should be doing is instead of distributing all this money to the group that should go to party treasurer.
I hope they didn't. Yeah, good. Right.
So, guys, would you agree on that? When we have a battle, and we win a battle and we get loot, all the loot should go to party treasurer, and then we should distribute the money from party treasurer outward.
Sure.
And then that way we can say, well, okay, party treasurer has 1,000 gold. We all agree, Demise needs a new sword. It costs 800 gold, so here's 800 gold. Go buy your sword.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or, Gabriel needs more lube so his sword can hit better. Let's go and spend 20 gold on Jake, KY Jelly.
Yeah. Yep, that works for me. I as long as you guys work it out, that's perfectly fine with me.
Cool.
So.
Well, we should probably call it a night.
All right. Well, let's get
It's
this
almost
back.
3:30.
I know, but we just got to get a little bit more. There's one more thing I want you to do.
Oh,
So you guys are heading back to the caravan leader.
Yep.
I guess, who's carrying the Zimmerman and Jack are carrying the chest.
Yep.
So the caravan kind of greets you before you get into the caravan. So what you find?
We found this chest.
So you're talking?
Yeah, I'll talk.
Okay.
So we went in and we found. So the one that attacked us was the male. We knew that by the ginormous dong bigger than Gabriel, that on him that attacked us. And then when we went to the cave, we found his mate. We slayed his mate. After several hours of searching, we found this chest containing, as we counted, 500 gold pieces.
Sounds good. Give me a deception check there, Brendan.
Oh, fuck. Wait, my deception has nothing. What's deception?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It will tell you on the skills.
It doesn't, because it had a cross into it. So what's
Intelligence.
intelligence?
Charisma.
Yeah.
Deception? No.
Oh,
charisma.
sorry. Deception's charisma.
Charisma? There you go. I have a +3 in it now. Giggity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He believes you.
Hook,
So
line,
he says,
so-
by my calculation, my cut's 150 gold pieces.
That is correct, my friend. So we set the chest down. I go over. I count out 150 gold pieces. I hand it to him, and I said, "Thank you very much, caravan leader, for allowing us to go and vanquish this additional foe. That will now secure this route for additional caravans."
He kind of chuckles and says, thanks for the gold.
You give no two shits, do you, buddy?
No, he's in it for the money. Like, that's what he's in it for. That's why he does it. He just wants his coin purse, And when you said 30%, he would have taken less than that. But I wasn't gonna say he would have.
Would he have
Yeah,
gone
but
for 10?
that was
Oh,
what I was
God.
I was going for 10% is what I was aiming
Fuck.
for. But when
Then
you
you got
offered,
way too high.
when you offer, but that's not going to be the same for every character. It was just, it happened that you just offered him 30, and it's like, yep, I'm going to take it because I'm a
Well-
greedy fuck.
I wanted to make sure that the fucker wouldn't be like, "Okay, boys, they're gone, let's go."
Yeah, but
So minus 29.
no, it
21.
was what, Brendan? 21.
piece.
21.
Yeah, 21
I
apiece.
just
Still
tracking
not
up both
bad, guys.
characters.
That's still not bad.
But you gotta remember, you gotta add
No.
gold to us because you also took 71 from, and that 71 has to be split back around again.
No, party treasure has 71, so everyone got 71. We deduct 21 from a piece, so essentially we all got 50 gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just this time party treasure's not holding it all. So party treasure has a little pot, and everyone else got a little
Yep,
bit this time.
I've already
That's
subtracted it 21.
All right, we can call it there, gentlemen. That's a good place to leave it off.
Yes.
Not where I wanted, not what I was. It was. I thought it was a good session. It just I didn't get as much done technically as I want, but I kind of ran with this troll thing.
Oh,
I wasn't planning for it to be that big, but we'll talk more after the recording's down.
yeah, no problem. I'm just getting my last little bit here. So 12 minus 21. So that means there's 9, so that means 91.
Because I had a whole Word doc that I wanted to do tonight, and do you know how much I got done of it?
Nothing.
Not a fucking thing.
You know why? Because that's how D&D goes, buddy. That's the
No,
way
exactly.
dice rolls.
And
Go ahead.
And that's kind of the way I went. I just kind of went with it. I could have had you guys just kill the troll and then went on the way, but I thought, well, let's throw him. I want to see if he would risk it again, because even though Zimmerman got healed, it beat you guys up pretty good, and I thought it was a good challenge rating for you guys.
It was. So from what I saw in the monster manual, and I'll say it now that the session's over. I saw regeneration, but I didn't think that when I did Acid Arrow. All I was thinking of was pure DPS on Acid Arrow, 4d4 plus the additional 2d4.
But Paul, I don't know if they took this out, but when we played before and we came across trolls, we had to burn the bodies afterwards, because after so many rounds, they come back alive. Because the regeneration doesn't stop
I
to
don't
death.
I don't think that applies to these ones. Let me just look at it.
Interesting. I didn't know that. So,
Yeah.
in theory, if that's the case, then that troll ass we left behind by the caravan is now fucking wreaking havoc.
Alive and God.
Yep.
He probably would have ran to get his hit points back.
Probably. Well,
And
we
maybe
would.
went to the secondary
You
cave.
know what? No, he wouldn't have went to a secondary cave. We would have met his ass on our way out.
Yeah.
Could have
And
been
he would have smelled the pussy of his girlfriend all over us, and he would have been pissed.
Technically, I should have played it a little different. Steven, you're a little bit right, and then compared to the new rules, the troll does regenerate 10 hit points at the start of the turn. If the troll die, it takes fire or acid damage. The trait doesn't function at the start of the troll's next turn. The troll dies only if it starts its turn with 0 hit points and does not regenerate. So
you have to kill it more than 10 points.
Right. So I don't know.
I thought so.
Yeah.
And we didn't.
No, I don't think we killed the first
One
troll
we
with
did
more
8.
than 10. Yeah, we killed him with 8, so technically he should have recovered with 2.
Yeah, but it may take days,
Well, and
So
that's
technically
just it.
still
So with what you said, and this is great that we're recording this and that this all gets put in there. So what you're saying is that the regeneration should have been an auto feature that occurred in Fantasy Grounds every turn that the troll went. So every time the troll's turn went, it should have regenerated 10 health.
It did.
Did it?
Yeah. So every time the troll went, it went. Every time you scored an acid hit, it stopped it, and it automatically stopped it. When you hit it with your flame bolt, it disabled it for that turn.
Really?
That's why I wanted to know if that acid spell lasted or distinguished. And based on what I was reading,
it doesn't distinguish. It's only one turn.
It's only one turn on the start of the next turn, so there was 2 turns where it didn't have regeneration, but it was regenerating most of the time, 10 hit points at a time.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice the bar going up or down. I would guess
it
with
did
its
a
head
little
point. How many hit points did it have in hindsight now?
About 120.
So we wouldn't have noticed a 10-point increase.
No, and a couple times I think you hit it with flame bolt and stuff like that, which stopped it. And at times you honestly got lucky there a couple times where you did do a flame bolt when it was low enough that it couldn't regenerate. And then the extra time was that you guys outnumbered it, so it couldn't regenerate fast enough. If you guys had missed a little bit more, you would have noticed the regeneration a lot more. I think you guys did well at hitting them.
Just by crowd rushing it, by zerging it, we mitigated the regeneration feature.
Right. And if I had thrown any more at you, it would have. I don't know if it would have wiped the whole party, but at least more than one person would have went down.
Well, Zimmerman would have been definitely gone, and then we probably would have had someone else down. I mean, we had one troll, and each time we battled one troll, we've almost lost Zimmerman each time. And that's just because Zimmerman's an arrogant fuck and wants all the damage because he wants the glory of the battle.
Yeah, and that's the most of the time. That's why he was being targeted, because he was the one that was hitting the hardest, doing the most burst DPS.
And he was
So,
the most arrogant. He was just fucking taunting the shit out of her and him. Hit me! You can't fucking hit me! Happy dance, cunt!
I'm guessing Jack earned a little bit of love points there for shielding you.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Zimmerman is now going to cut the spoon with Jack at night and caress his scaly body till his heart contents. The cat spoke. You better be careful, Jack, because tonight you're going to feel something hard and stiff between your legs, and it's not my sword.
Alright, let's kill the record.
Okay, gentlemen.
So is everybody up for tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
With that being
Sweet.
said, this is Noobs that apparently can only crit once. Signing off. We bid you farewell on session 24, and we hope to see you next time on 25. Cheers and good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.